DailyGray, me and Lillie here. Also, hope you enjoyed the new intro. I was going to do the new intro for video 100, but I thought I'd be off the bat. Say hi. Hi. Clever. Good girl. So, Misha's actually gone to the doctor's. She's got a swollen stomach and stomach pains, which is certainly not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. So, fingers crossed that's nothing serious. My plans now, it's a gorgeous day outside, let me show you. Let me show you, because it's stunning. Look at that. My plans now are to write my daily email, get all my inboxes down to 0, and then I'm going to get the dogs out and train. I'm also going to, by a popular request, a few people from the other vlog have asked what this sounds like now. So I'm going to, after I've done my emails and stuff in about an hour, I'm going to whack my tripod up and I'm just going to stick it behind the car. I'm going to cold start it so you can sound what it sounds like on start up, and then I'll give it a bit of a rev and you can hear what that decat's done from Prestige Custom. Have you got anything to say? Anything to tell the vlog? Ah, what's that? What's this? Rubble. Is it? I don't think it is rubble. Can you do ghost? Ghost? This is her latest thing, saying ghost. But she says it in that way every time. Right, let's get to some emails. Just here with Munchkin Face. Do you want a cup of tea? He stood next to the kettle banging on the side. Wow. Wow. Is it bad that I let my 2-year-old daughter drink tea? I make her in a bottle. Bit of tea? Tea, yeah. Get some water in there for you. Daddy's got coffee on the go. We get some milk. Milk. Yeah, milk, that's it. Come on then, back up here. Back up for the tea. I'll do yours first. Where can we put the vlog? I'll do what, Lily? Sorry? I don't quite understand what you mean most of the time. Still a bit gibbery. Get the tea bag out for you. Nice bit of tea. Get some milk in. See how warm it is. Oh, it's cold. Daddy put too much milk in. Daddy, put you some more hot water in. Daddy's not very good at making tea, evidently. Any of you that have trained here in real life will actually know this is true. I can't make tea for shit. Tea is just not my forte. There you go, a cup of tea. Now we need a lid. If you were a lid, Lillie, where would you be? You'd be here. You'd be just here. Tea? There you go. See ya. Bye. Tea? There you go. See ya. Bye. So it's time to train the dogs, and I'm at a bit of a loose end with them at the moment because everything that I want from them, they already do. So I've already got all my fancy heel work, I've already got the small article search, large article search, all the bite work's been done. We both track. I don't really know what to do. The last few days I've just been training for the sake of training. So I'm a little bit undecided at the moment, and you'll probably go through this in your own training. The where do I go next thing. And when you've got a where do I go next, you don't have to worry about it. Just keep training, because ultimately, one second. One Khaleesi. Nay! Ultimately, when you've got... Nay! Just bowling around. Go on, fuck off. Ultimately, when you've got this, when you're going through this in your training, it's not a massive deal. If you're still out training every day, or you know, most days, if you're still out getting the work in, you're still making progress, even if it seems slow. Because obviously, the better you get at behaviour, the more it becomes diminishing returns. So, for me to improve Khaleesi now 1% in heel work, or in downstays, or the large article, or anything, you're into weeks and weeks and weeks of work. So, I'm going to spend this session thinking what I want to do with these dogs next. Khaleesi! Here. Not entirely sure. So I've been training for about 15 minutes. I think what I'm going to do is start polishing. So start making things cleaner, start making the heel a bit cleaner. The down's a bit more solid, she's just there. The out's a bit cleaner. I think cleanliness in my behaviours is probably where we're lacking the most. So, training's not going to be the most exciting thing in the world because cleanliness means lots of boring, fast repetition. But hey, honest life of a dog trainer. That was a really good session. It was about 40 minutes long, which is extremely long for obedience. Generally, I would do obedience for 15 to 20, so probably twice as long as I would usually do. She's still bouncing off the ceiling, of course, because, I don't know, big lad's out now. Yeah, I think cleaning these things up like this is definitely what I need to do at the moment, because, and especially with Khaleesi, both of us are so full on in our personalities that we do lose a bit of accuracy and a bit of correctness, as it were. The drives are very easy to bring back, so let's have a play with Flack. See how this goes. My camera didn't film, however, good session, not as good as Khaleesi's. Oh. Sit here. Get here. Good boy. Sit back. Yeah, good session. Not as good as Khaleesi's. But he seems a bit flat today. So what I'm going to do, instead of pushing that, is get the flirt pole out. Give him a bit of a blowout. Bit of drive building. So this is about adaptation now. You have to be adaptive in your training. Flack today is just a little bit flat. I don't know why. Don't know what his reasoning is. Don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter. We just have to be adaptive. So let's bang this flirt pole out now. You're washing your hair, fully clothed in the bathroom. Go on then, wash your hair. That's it. Wow. Right. I'm now about to head to Pets at Home to buy a treat pouch. Which may surprise a lot of you, because you don't often see me training with food. And you don't often see me training with food because I have two extremely highly prey-driven dogs. So there's just not a lot of need, really. Both of them have got food drive, both of them have got completely adequate food drive, both of them are keen on food. However, their prey drive's a drastic amount higher than their food drive. Not so much Flack. Flack's got awesome food drive. Khaleesi's is fine at best. So why are you going to get a treat pouch, DailyGray? Well, after our discussion earlier on the vlog, I decided I wanted to start looking into things that I struggle with. So the title of this vlog may well be something like my biggest struggle in dog training. So there's an obedience behaviour that I just have never ever taught really solidly, really bang on, no issues whatsoever. And it's the front here. My dogs have both got a front here, but it's not flashy, it's not crisp. I can't walk them left and right in it. I can't walk them backwards and forwards. I can call them to a front here, they'll present. So a front here, for those that don't know, is where the dog runs up, sits directly in front of you, puts its head there. Generally then it's called a finish. You put them in a heel position. Neither of my dogs have got an absolutely excellent one. So I thought, I'm going to put myself in your shoes, maybe not you personally who was watching this, but you as viewership, who tend to ask me a lot of questions about dog training. I'm going to train something that I'm not very good at. So, because we're starting this from scratch, it means I need food. Train with food. Train all my behaviours in the early stages with food, unless I'm free shaping them, and then I'm happy to do it with a ball. But I won't be free shaping this. I'll definitely be luring it. So I'm now going to Pets at Home. The next clip you see is very, very likely going to be me teaching the two idiots, Le Flakbar and Le Khaleesi, a front here. Right, so I was lying. The next clip was not me training the dogs. However, it will be now. The next clip after this. So I'm just going to do a real quick session with each of them. So when you're introducing any new behaviour, keep your sessions very short, very sweet. When I say a quick session with each of them, I mean I'm probably going to do under 5 minutes with each dog. I'm not quite there. I'm not going to film the entire 5 minutes of each dog, obviously, because it gets a bit repetitive and a bit boring. To be fair, I'll probably film about 30 seconds of each dog, because this is just going to be a game of repetition. So, starting the front here, and as I teach everyone, starting it sat on a chair, and this session is going to be extremely simple, extremely easy, nothing difficult, nothing taxing, literally a very loose sat down front here. So I'll sit in the chair. When the dog comes towards me, I'll lure her in, and then when she's near-ish, in a rough position, I'll mark and reward. I'm not bothered about it being in the exact right position. I'm not bothered about the head contact yet. I'm going to train this slowly and properly because, like I said, this is a behaviour that... It's not that I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it, but it's because I don't really like it. I don't really use it or need it. But this is what we have to do to improve ourselves as trainers. Let's go. So basically, there's this problem as you get better, and catch yourselves in this. As you get better, you start going through the motions. You start neglecting your foundations. Because if I pull either of my dogs out and shout here, they come back. There's literally no doubt about that whatsoever. However, I should still be working on engagement. I should still be putting them foundations in. I should be making them better. So today's been a good one for me. I mean, I don't know what the vlog footage has been like. Probably not the most exciting in the world, but anyhow, daily life. So after that session, after I turned the camera off with Flack, basically I went right back to day one puppy basics, where you essentially mooch around, walk around, run around. Be, you know, with young dogs generally, you make yourself a bit more exciting. So with Flack, I was just walking around my training area here. And throwing him a piece of food. And as soon as he came back, I'd give him another piece. And then throw another piece away. And give him another piece. Throw him another piece. Give him another piece. And you could see, literally, in 3 minutes, his engagement was changing. Let's see if I can prop you somewhere. That'll do. Wait there. I'll do on it. You could see his engagement was starting to change. Literally in 3, 4, 5 minutes. So I enjoyed that. I need to pull my finger out and start doing all them foundations again that I'm constantly teaching my clients, and it's probably why I don't do them a lot, because I'm talking about them all day, every day. So now the plan is to go and do a live video for Facebook, and I'll try and get out in the car later on, go for a blast, because Misha is still not feeling well. Doctor wasn't too concerned. Basically, just see how you go. So that's good. Yeah, so I'll probably fly out in the car later on this evening. What is my plan now? Plan now. Go in, get a drink, make a drink, and then get this live underway, because it's now 20 to 6. 20 to 6 even get live for 6ish, then I'm good to go. Banging day today, really good day. Really productive day, really driven day. Like I said in the vlog the other day, get my mojo back. So the thing I've always struggled with in life is this work-life balance. I couldn't work out how to build a successful company, be devoted to my dog training, get the results that I require personally, because I just don't like substandard results in anything. I like to be the best that I can get, and I couldn't work out how to balance that with, you know, having fun and having a life. And I think I figured it out, finally. So the rule I've had currently, obviously I've only had the car a month, something like that. So I'm still just enjoying being out in it. I'm meeting Shane a lot. The joy I've got with Shane is that we've got a lot in common. So we can sit and talk cars and, you know, go and find tunnels to listen to exhausts, and we can talk about business and dogs and dog training and all that jazz. So it's just a good combo for me. The rule I've got with myself is no fun until your work is finished. So what I've done, I used to do that all the time, and then I just found myself not having fun because I just create more jobs for myself. So I've got a rule at both sides of the day. At the beginning of the day, I write a work plan, i.e. daily email needs sending, tomorrow's daily email needs writing, inbox 0 on across all social media and emails, Facebook post, live video, vlog needs editing, dogs need training, dogs need exercising, kennels need cleaning, etc, etc, whatever that may be for that day. My rule is, once you've written this list, you cannot add to it, so nothing gets added. And then my rule is, once this list is complete, you can go and do what you want. Now, I said to Misha tonight, I asked if she wanted to go for dinner and stuff, but she's still not feeling good, so out with Seamus. But yeah, no adding work, unless it's emergent things, like my website just crashed, then that does need resolving. There is an aspect of needing to get on and do your job, because you're a business owner, like it's life. But no adding work, and no fun until said work is done. So I've got this rule on both sides, and it's working really well at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Currently 10 o'clock. Malteser Crushums again. Spoke about these in a vlog the other day, or a couple of weeks ago. Unreal. I'm gonna end the vlog, and question of the day is half a statement. Question of the day is, I want you to pick a behaviour that you're not very good at. What is your biggest struggle in dog training? So the question is, what is your biggest struggle in dog training? The statement is, actually no, that's a question as well. No, the question is, what is your biggest struggle in dog training? The statement is, go and do something about it. So if that's a behaviour that you're not very good at training, like I've said today, front ears, then go and train one. Go and train that behaviour. If it's something like lack of confidence, what are you going to do about it? Let me know in the comments what it is and what your plan is.